Welcome back. Looking out of the Watkins Glen sky cam, you can see just a few flakes there flying on the sky cam. We are seeing a little bit of snow roll through the region, and a big reason for that is that cold air has really pushed in to much of the southern tier. Northern tier not quite getting as much of it, but we're seeing more of this cold air move down in, sitting at 35 in Bath, 33 towards Penn Yan, and 34 in Watkins Glen, 37 at the Elmira Corning Regional Airport, 36 Ridgebury as well as Erin, but it's a little bit warmer in Towanda right now at 43 and 39 towards Mansfield and Wellsboro. It's going to get colder headed into our evening and in the morning. Tomorrow going to feel like in the upper teens in parts of Steuben County as well as Westfield there in Tioga County. A lot of low 20s out there as well, so it's going to feel very chilly here for your morning commute, and dare I say even colder for your Tuesday morning commute. There's some single digits over towards Bath, Woodhull, 10 degrees around Hornell, and for everybody else, they're going at 14 in Elmira, 16 in Towanda. So Tuesday morning likely to be even colder than what we can expect for tomorrow morning. That's due to some wind gusts. More on that in a moment. But as we look on the radar, we can see some snow creeping into the region as well as some rain. So we are still seeing some showers push up through parts of Bradford County. It's warmer down here. It's in the 40s, so you're seeing more of that rain, but over towards parts of Steuben County, there's a lot more colder air out there, and it is allowing for that snow to fall. You can see right around there that pink, that rain snow line separating the snow from the rain, and that is what's allowing for some of these showers to fall in Steuben County and a handful in Tioga County. Pretty much everywhere south, the temperature above the surface is still warm enough for rain to fall, but as you go further north and further west into Steuben County, you have air that is much colder above the surface, and that's what is allowing, I should say, for that snow to fall, and we got more of it on the way as we head into the morning, as temperatures region-wide are going to continue dropping down into and below freezing, and they'll stay that way going into parts of the early afternoon. So we still have more of that snow to come, and we'll see more of that start to roll through. But as we go in from Monday to Tuesday, that wind direction, it's changing. It's starting to turn a little bit more, and it's going to come out of the west, and that's going to allow the lake effect snow machine to really turn on and hit up parts of Buffalo and Erie. Now, we're not going to see too many of those bands, but we'll see a handful of them. So the western portions of the viewing area should be on the lookout for at least a handful more of some snow, but not too much more. Anywhere from 1 to 2 inches over in the western portions of the viewing area, as most of that snow tomorrow happening in the morning and early afternoon. In terms of how much that we're looking at, really not too much over the next 2 days. Again, further, and I should say further west, closer to the lakes, that's where we're going to see those higher accumulations. In our region, around 1 inch for most of us, but those westernmost points in the viewing area are looking at closer to 1.5 to 2 inches. A lot colder than what we expected today, 45 the actual high compared to our forecast high of 52 degrees here in the region. And as we look at the rest of the 7-day forecast, you're seeing plenty of snow here coming in Monday and Tuesday. Total accumulations again right around that 1 inch mark for the most of us, but a handful of us a little bit more to the west. Rain and snow on Wednesday, rain showers Thursday, and then clearing up by Friday.